First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Let's go. You tighten up. Check 24. Check 24.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones.
Complete to Ricky Seals-Jones. 5 yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Mahomes. He may try and run for this. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jordan Willis make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Getting into the act on the opening drive here with a sack. And remember, they had 5 last week.
And they saw that on film, and that meant that they had to get together. Offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach, offensive line coach, receivers coach, and say, how do we beat this pressure? Because everyone has to win against the defense. Get the ball in the hands of the quarterback very quickly.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now Edwards-Helaire. Big Andrew Billings there on the stop.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. They'll find his tight end, Seals-Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Option play, and Hill will keep it. A handoff to Barkley on the option. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Hill. And he'll find Hall. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
To number 82.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes, when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hill now operating from the red zone. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there with his 1st career NFL touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
The score, Dolphins 7, Chiefs 0. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now returning it, Antonio Callaway. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Patrick Mahomes sacked. A loss of 4 yards.
Mahomes going to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. So possession goes over here on the punt, and it'll be Dolphin football.
22-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hill. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
30-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Hill. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Hill going to try and run with it. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A 2nd time. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
A quick throw complete into the flat-out left. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 2nd down and goal. Hill eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Taysom Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes and going deep for Hill. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's caught left side. Seals Jones with it. That throw good for only a couple and brings up third down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 31 yards. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0 as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
Check 59, Mike.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Hill buying time to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
5-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Hill throwing once more. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hill escaping the pressure right. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but now it'll be third down.
Down and 20.
And again, it's Hill. Forced out to his left. He's going to run. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Yards to go.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And that will be incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a first down.
Here's Edwards-Helaire.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Mahomes took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Chiefs nothing. Jason
now
Sanders
after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
But it might.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Mahomes pass intercepted. The Dolphins.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
21, Chiefs nothing.
Mike, check, 59.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brings up second and goal.
Off of play action. Hill. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand. Sanders on for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Dolphins 28. Chiefs 9.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown.
Jason Sanders for the extra.
So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will extend this big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call. And the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
And the first down, Chiefs.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it,
and Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Mahomes pass.
Picked off at the 21. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They go play fake, and it's Hill. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's got some space here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now here's Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Oh, the ball is out. Edwards-Helaire lost it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Recovered by the defense.
Partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 2nd down, Cottrell. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that once he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 11 yards there. 1st down.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Robinson, incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense.
Now it's Mahomes again. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Mahomes to throw once more. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
48 Mike. 48 Mike. Here we go. 15. Here we go. 6 guys.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Dolphins 49. Chiefs 6. Aldrich
now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That good for 22 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
play action. It's Hill. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for John Ross. Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play fake. Hill. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. Past the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Chiefs 6.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Miami, the one now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the